Sometimes the greatest steps forward begin with the simple declaration: we will build. That's what Nehemiah heard when the walls of Jerusalem laid in ruins. He gathered up men of courage and of faith, and they rolled up their sleeves and they began to reconstruct what has been broken. He didn't wait for someone else to do it. He became the change. That's the same spirit behind the Sons of Thor. We want to create a place where young men are taught to stand tall, shoulder the responsibility, and to build with strength and conviction. But before we can swing the hammer, we need to lay down the foundation. And that's where it starts, with making the organization official. We're just $2,500 away from finalizing the registration with the Sons of Thor as a nonprofit. That's all it takes to turn a dream into a movement. When you break it down, it's not some ridiculous mountain. It's a few hundred friends, brothers, and supporters, each saying, I will give $25. We'll cross that threshold together. It's one meal out, literally. It's one trip to the movies. It's less than a cup of coffee each week to invest into something that will shape the next generation. Your contribution isn't just about paperwork. It's about building a legacy. It's about fostering young men from who they are and building them into something stronger, sharper, with a steadfast spirit. It's about creating Nehemiahs in a world full of Absaloms. Builders who won't just turn away from crumbling walls, but who will pick up their tools and restore them. If you want to be a part of the movement that pushes against the passivity and the apathy, then here's your chance. Here's your opportunity. The change we could take and we could talk about together. So together, let's rise up and raise a generation of builders who refuse to stand by when others know that the worst work needs to be done. Let's do this.
Hey, little angel, don't break tonight. I've walked through hell just to find the light. Kissed the devil with a soldier's grace. Held the truth in a liar's face. I bled for the broken, stood for the scarred. Love like a wildfire burned every part. So if you hear a whisper rolling in the breeze that I've laid down my war and finally found peace, don't wear black like I'm gone for good. I just left the world like a real man should. Don't cry a tear when they say it's the death of me. I lived fierce, I lived raw, and I died free. Every wound, every win, every line tells my legacy. So raise a glass, don't you dare mourn the death of me.